Okay, we're going to do a Y-bell routine. You're going to need a small and medium Y-bell. I'm going to be working the whole body. So we're going to grab the medium Y-bell, and from here you're just going to come down into a squat. We're going to sit it back, keep the chest nice and high, tap the floor with the nose of the Y-bell and come back up. So you'll notice that my chest is staying high, tapping the floor, coming back up. So I'm going to sit it back in my heels. Try not to hunch over with your back and strain your back. You're going to keep your chest high, hips go backwards and come back up, driving through the heels. Notice if you're overarching your lower back. I don't want you to do that. I just want you to hinge back from the hips and then take it down, pivoting at the knees. Now we're going to go down. As you come up, you're going to push up overhead and bring it back down. We're going to take it down slow and drive up through the heels to bring it up. Good, breathing and drive up. Try to make this nice and slow so that you can really warm the body up properly without putting too much strain or momentum on any of the joints. Good, one more. Up and bring it down. We're going to place it down on the ground. You're going to place your right foot on top of it. From here, nice and fast feet, we're going to change. We're going to go as fast as we can, tapping. Just breathing, relaxing the whole body, tapping the top of the Y-bell. Breathe. Good, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it down. Nearly tripped over there. So you're going to hold the middle part of the Y-bell and bring it up under your chin. From here, you're going to step your right leg out to the side, take it down, tap the floor, bring it back up, step together. Now, as you go down, it's really important you shift your weight over to the right leg. Make sure your foot is not wider than your hip. Take it down, tap the ground, bring it back up under the chin. Step it out. So we're transferring our entire weight to the right leg. Down, drive it up. We want to make sure you're sitting backwards and the weight is in that right heel, not in the toe. Sit it back. If you need to change your weight to go to the small, then by all means, change it over. And go down, sit it back. Drive it up. Good. One more. Drive it up. Other side. Step across. Change your hand to the middle grip. Bring it up under the chin. The other hand holds onto the edge. We're going to take it down and drive it up. Good. This time transferring the weight to the left. Making sure that your left shoulder, hip, knee and foot are in line as you go down, and your back is nice and straight so that you're not putting any pressure or strain through the spine. Sit it back, bring it up and breathing. Drive. Good, take it down. Lift it up. Good, 2 to go. Nice and low. Bring it up. Last one. Take it down. Drive it up. Really nice. Let's bring it down. And you're going to hold the small. And you're going to come down onto your left knee with your right knee with your left foot in front. So from here, you're going to hold the Y-bell, one on either side, and bring it down to your right hip. From here, you're going to raise your arms up and rotate to the left and bring the arms back down. So as we drive it up, drop your shoulders and rotate your body and down. And again, lift and rotate and bring it down. Good. Up, make sure you don't use momentum. So you'll notice that I'm swinging it on the way up and then controlling it on the way down. Lift. My focus is keeping those shoulders down. Good, and lift. Last one. Bring it up. Good. Let's do the other side. So we're going to Have the left knee down, right foot forward, holding onto the weight. Bring it down towards that left hip. From here, lift it up, rotate to the right, and bring it down, shoulders are down. You also want to notice if you're able to keep your hips still during this movement. You're going to go up and slowly down. You don't want a lot of movement through the pelvis because that means that you're not stabilizing your pelvis, which means the core is not doing its job. So you want to try to stay nice and still. If you can hold your hips still, then it means that the abdominal muscles have to kick in to support you. Make sure you don't lean back too much. So you're slightly leaning forward so that you get more stomach and not too much back. Shoulders down. Good, and lower it down. Let's lie on our back, and I want you to take the small or the medium. So if you want to go a bit heavier, take the medium. Otherwise, I want you to take the small, relax your feet on the ground, and you're going to slowly take the arms overhead, drawing your shoulder blades down and keeping your arms straight and bringing it back up. So as you take the arms overhead, the back of the arms are working, but the movement is actually coming from the bottom of the shoulder blade and the stomach. So it's really important that you don't overarch your back. So you keep your back really relaxed and connected to the floor. Draw your shoulder blades down towards your hip bones. Take the arms overhead, but be sure not to lift the shoulders up or arch the back. So slowly taking it back. Use a really controlled movement. Try to notice if your left shoulder connects but your right doesn't, or if they're even. One more. Good. Bring it halfway up and just hold it halfway. Stay there and breathe. See if you can take it a bit further back and hold it. How much endurance do you have in this position with your shoulders? Can you hold it there and maintain your shoulders, or do you feel it just in your triceps? Because that is a reflection of how much efficient shoulder mobility you have. So it's a great exercise to master. Now you're going to bring it all the way up into this position. We're just going to bring that out in front of us. You're going to have it reach it forward. You're going to reach up with your arms, curl your head forward, reach forward and try to grab your Y-bell, and then come all the way back up and sit tall. So what I want you to notice is as I reach forward, I'm not collapsing down into my back, but instead I'm reaching and curling forward. I'm grabbing that Y-bell, but without letting myself sink into my back. Now, if you're really tight, you might have to bend your knees, or you could even sit on a little block or a little perch so that you can get that length in the back. Reach and bring it up. And then relax it down. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe.